everything came out, and I was like, oh, I got to take myself to the table. Like now mind you, Will and I were not together. We hadn't been together. 2016. And I decided I'm going to take myself to the table. Will says, I want to come to the table with you. And I was really surprised, and I was like, wow. He's like, I don't want you to be at the table by yourself. I want to support you. And so I was like, oh, okay. So he comes to the table, and I try to just, and this is a really complex moment. We come to the table, and Will's not ready. He's not ready. And he's kind of backtracking. And he's going through this motion. And I'm like, So I'm like, well, I'm going to have to speak my truth. But I'm also going to protect you. So if I got to look like the adulterous wife to make sure you're good, I'm going to do it. Y'all. So, and that wasn't the case. But I wanted him to be okay. Now, also in that moment, two things. As I'm moving forward, I'm also moving backwards. Because of what I realized at that moment, I got in my martyrdom bag. And what that is for me is, I hadn't quite learned how to love myself and not leave Will on the side of the road. And I hadn't learned how to love Will and not leave myself on the side of the road. And in that moment, because I felt so bad that he was in this situation, I decided I'm going to love you, Will, and I'm going to leave myself at the side of the road.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Let me tell you about an app called Free Cash. Free Cash is the #1 app worldwide allowing users like yourself to make money off their phone for free. If you want to make $200 plus a week for free, download using my link in the description or the QR code on the screen. If you download now for free using my link or QR code, you will get a free $5 into your account for free. That's $5 for free, no requirements. So download Free Cash today to make easy, quick, and free money. You know, I told you guys on the last video I did on Jada, whenever she want to find clout, whenever she wants attention, what she's going to do is get online and bash Will Smith, make him look bad. Fellas, y'all got to understand something, bro. Whenever a woman like this finds a sucker, what she's going to do is emasculate that man in order to power up. The way she emasculated Will Smith, what she did was marry Will, but she put another man on a pedestal, Tupac, right? She spoke about Tupac as if he was her husband, he was the one. She even mourned Tupac while she was married to Will. So as a man, Will being the nice guy that he is, he's trying to support her and all that. But whole time, what she's doing, she's stripping his pride and she's stripping his ego. She's turning him into a bitch. That's what women like this do, fellas. If you're green out here, a woman like this will come into your life and take advantage of you for being a nice guy, for being a sucker, for marrying them. That's why you got to take a step back and observe a woman's spirit. You got to see what she's about. Now, she ain't really got shit going on, but she's home, bored, idle. So it's like, what can I do? Oh, let me write a book to get some attention because I want to be in the media. I want to be talked about because I ain't got no acting gigs right now. So let me write a book and talk about the time that I cheated on Will Smith, right? And the thing about Will did a lot out here as far as his legacy. Man, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, lots of movies. But she's trying to make the world view Will like he's less than in order to view her as, yo, she's a witch. That's just the bottom line. Look at her eyes. Just pay attention to this woman, yo. This is that demonic energy that she got. And that's why, fellas, I keep telling you all time and time again, it don't pay to be a sucker, bro. When you meet a woman, don't pay attention to how she looks on the outside. Pay attention to what she's about on the inside. Because whole time, you could save a bird and she will eventually destroy you. And like I always tell you guys, a bird is not going to stop until she completely destroys a man. Now, Will Smith is an older dude now, right? Still a great actor. But as a man age, he want to be at peace. He just want to relax and enjoy the rest of his life in peace. While this bird is trying her best to make the world look at Will like he's some sucker. She's not going to stop. She's not going to stop, bro. And that's the price you pay. That's the price you pay, fellas. Trying to save a bird. You can't make a woman like this change. You got to meet her mother. Now, one time I saw her interact with her mother, and bro, if a woman mother is a bird, it's impossible for her to be a virtuous woman. That's why I always tell you guys, yo, if you want to know the type of girl that you got, meet her mother. Because to me, at this point, this is just sad, bro. Just look at her body language. Like, just look. She's talking about a bunch of nothing. Like, lady, find yourself something to do that's productive. It's like, shit, I get it. You know Will is a nice guy. He's not about to get on here and defend his name because he got respect for the mother of his kids. But at some point, you got to stop. But that's the thing about a bird. She will not stop because, listen, this is how you know a bird found a sucker. When she move on, and if she don't find another man or another dude who will save her or another dude who's a bigger sucker, she will keep talking about you forever. The only time a bird stop trying her best to put down a sucker is when she finds another sucker. But the biggest sucker in a bird's life will always be the person that she talks about all the time. It will be her vocal point. It will be that one dude. It's kind of like Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. Kanye West is her biggest sucker, even though she ran through all those other men that she ran through. But she will always, Kanye, that's how a bird is, bro. And Jada Pinkett, biggest sucker that she ever found was Will Smith. So this shit is not going to stop because this is how she power up. See what I'm saying? Because Will still got energy out there. He still got great movies. He's still Will Smith. His name is still Will, regardless of what. He's still Will, right? So she's going to forever try to power up off of him. This shit don't stop, bro. This is how a bird moves. A bird needs a man that she could, man, I got to be able to drain his energy so I could power up. Who can I use? Who? Oh, Will. So she will always go back to Will to bash him in order to power up. That's the life of a bird, bro. And it's disgusting. It really is. And the thing about a bird is this, right? A bird will always have supporters. Always, because there are a bunch of low vibrational women just like her who is absorbing the dumb shit that she's kicking. But there's no way a virtuous woman could listen to some shit like this and approve of it. Only birds will approve of other bird shit. And most women out here are birds. That's why the Bible says a man who finds a wife finds a good thing. Because you got to thrive, man. Like, you got to survive amongst all these grimy ass birds, bro. Who just out here like trying to drain your energy just for them to power up because they ain't got shit else going for themselves. Jada was never no great actress. Never. But of course she got with Will, who is great and powered up off of him. And till this day, bro, she's still trying to power up off of this man. And in order for a bird to power up, they got to put you down. They got to emasculate you. Fellas, protect your energy out here, bro. I'm telling y'all, protect your energy out here, fam, because no way, regardless, Will Smith is watching this. I'm feeling proud. I'm feeling happy. But again, because Will is such a nice guy, he will let a bird fly. Do what you got to do. You know what I mean? But this is what she wants to do. You want to emasculate the father of your kids, which you've been doing for your entire career since he married you. From the day she started talking about Tupac, this and Shorty already knew what you were doing. That's a strategy, man. That's an emasculation tactic. Look, fellas, be wise out here, man. Let me know what y'all thought about this. Please leave your thoughts in the comments. It's your boy AyeQ. But this shit gotta stop.
If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. You all already know. Don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.